All right, we're gonna go try and jump shoot on a pretty good sized lake here. We'll see what happens. Waves are ripping. It's gonna be a wet one. Can't get them from the couch though, so we'll see. Welcome back, everybody. We're looking for ducks today. Jump shooting a pretty large lake here in northern Indiana. Seen a flock. We're coming in from the windy side. We're gonna try to have the wind blow us in there and see if we can get a shot off. They're not on land, they're right on the edge of the water, but they're pretty smart, and I think they're all mallards. So chance of me actually getting one's pretty low, but you just never know. So that's what we're gonna try. We're gonna scoot over, hopefully get a shot. Let's go. Too far. God damn. Got him, baby. Just dropped a smoke shovel wood duck. Come on. Stay right there for me. Stay right there. I don't know what you were thinking about going in the woods like that, buddy, but I suppose I'll take it. No bands. Nice woody though. Little bit younger than the one I got the other day. Not too bad though. Not too bad at all. Finally got one down. Holy cow. What a grind. Jump shooting is so fun, so rewarding, and so frustrating all at the same time. So to kind of recap what's been going on, I haven't been doing a lot of talking because just it's intense. When you find the birds, you hustle to them. So the first group I seen about 15 or so mallards. I don't know, I'd have to go back and count. It could have been 10, it could have been 20. Kind of out in the middle, kind of tried to cut them off with the wind, pushing me in. I think I took a shot at those, but only one just was like too far off, passed pretty much. Second, I smoked a hen and she swam into the hardest, thickest stuff I've ever seen, and I cannot find it. I'm gonna go ahead and count that towards my daily limit. Unfortunately, I gave it every effort I could to find it. But yeah, I cannot get it. I don't know where it is. You know, it's part of hunting. If you've never hunted before, that stuff does happen. However, I can tell you that the food will not go to waste. If it does die quickly, or, you know, relatively quickly, something will eat it. And if not, you know, there's always coyotes and raccoons that will get a hold of it eventually. It is sad, and trust me, it tears me up more than you can even imagine to wound an animal. I try never to take an unethical shot. That bird was on the water. It was a little far away, but I had a clear shot. I had great backing. It was a safe shot. Side note, I've got some neighbors that are just eyeballing the shit out of me. They just won't leave me alone. They've been out on their porch with their arms crossed, pointing at me, looking at me with binoculars. I don't know. So maybe there'll be a game warden at the ramp. Hopefully, because as far as I know, which maybe I'm wrong, as far as I know, I'm pretty legal. So it'll be exciting to see. Kind of at a weird angle now, so I can't tell if they're still over there or not, but I'm guessing they don't like duck hunters, or maybe they thought I was pointing at their house, but I wasn't even remotely close to their house. You know, duck hunting is kind of a weird thing where you are allowed to shoot on any body of water pretty much, as long as there's no ordinance or anything. There's duck hunters out here every day. This is the third day of the season and my first time out here trying to get stuff, so I know this lake's been getting blown to pieces, which is part of the reason why everything spooked, because those mallards that I went after, I went way around and they still spooked. So it's kind of crazy. We're gonna keep working around, see if we find anything else. I heard a mallard, you know, barking over here somewhere, but I haven't seen it yet. So we're gonna keep paddling, see if we see anything else. There's some swans, but as far as I know, can't get the swans. I think the DNR should definitely do something about that. introduce like a draw system or like a permit or something. I mean, a lot of times the DNR or landowners will just kill them because they're, you know, somewhat invasive or they're like territorial and mean. But if they did, you know, some kind of system where hunters could get one a year, you could definitely come out here and the DNR could make some money off of it. And it's just one, so it's not like, you know, one per season per hunter or something like that, but I don't know how they do it. Anyways, back to hunting for a little bit. We'll see what happens. Sun's probably going to go down the next hour, hour and a half. I don't know if we'll be out here that long, but I'm starting to get pretty cold. But for some reason, the wood ducks love me or don't love me, because that's the only thing I can seem to put in this boat. So we're going to keep hunting. We got a lot of season left. Day 3. Yeah, one bird at least every day so far. Here we go. We're gonna go see what this guy wants. He's just dying to talk to me. How's it going? Some of them are. Why?
Yeah.
It's not illegal to shoot them on the water.
Huh?
It's not illegal to shoot them off the water.
You think that's the way to hunt, though?
Difference in opinion. If you've got a problem with it, you're more than welcome to call the game warden.
There's nothing I can do there. I just, you know, they come up to our bird feeder and shit all the time. And I don't feed them, but they come up to the bird feeder.
What are you hoping to get accomplished right now?
I guess I'm just pissed off about it. I guess there's nothing I can do, though.
Okay. Well, I don't want to be in a fight with somebody, so I appreciate you expressing your concern, but have a good one. Okay, I appreciate that. Are you freaking kidding me? Yes! Woo! Yes! Are you kidding me? Come on now. I love it when a plan comes together, baby. Stud Redhead. Got a little bit of a busted wing, so it would be hard to do some kind of mount with that, but damn. Bees, yes. Oh, I love it. I love it. That is a trophy right there if I've ever seen one. Hell yeah. I was hoping they were going to fly the other direction if they'd have flown out. Maybe not safe there. See, I'm not that unethical. I'm not going to shoot someone's windows out. Close. No cigar. Let's chat real quick as we end up the night. Or end of the night, I guess. Wonderful night. Seen a lot of mallards. Unfortunately, I just hate it. We weren't able to get one on the ground. First redhead of the year, second of my life. No, third of my life. I've gotten 2 drakes and 1 hen now, which is pretty neat. This is, well, maybe it's not that weird. I don't know. Duck season's a little bit later than normal, so some of these more rare birds are coming in because it's freaking cold. Being able to get that first redhead is awesome. I think one cool thing about it too is you could tell that they weren't super nervous around me. My face mask is coming up. And because they weren't super nervous around me, like they hadn't been shot up because they just got here, probably migrated, you know, overnight, we were able to get pretty close and get one. So those mallards are probably a little more resident birds. They've probably been shot at 3 or 4 times in the past couple days. So pretty cool. If you were the guy that stopped me and, you know, wanted to challenge me or something, I don't know. To my understanding, he asked me, it's hard to remember because your adrenaline's pumping. He asked me if I'm shooting them off the water, which I didn't exactly answer. I just said it's not illegal to shoot them off the water. So I still don't think you actually know if I do or not, but you know, regardless, just leave me alone. I don't want to be harassed as a hunter. I'm sure you don't either. I don't even know if you get out there. He says he feeds the ducks. Great. I didn't shoot him off a feeder. There was no feeder around. I don't even know where he lives because he wasn't in the house that he lived at. He walked through probably 6 or 7 yards to get to me, so I suppose that's trespassing unless you know all your neighbors and you called like 5 of them before you came out there. I thought about just avoiding him completely, but you know, YouTube content, so I don't know. Don't do that. Don't do that, because I even said it's not illegal, and he's like, well, you know, you're right, you can't do anything about it, because I said call the game warden, which he ain't gonna do. So overall, moving on, we're past that. 2 ducks down, very cool. This was an amazing first really good jump shoot with ducks. I think as the season goes on, I still got a couple goals to try to get this year. I really want to get that hooded merganser drake, and I'd like to get a drake bufflehead, which this lake gets a lot of buffleheads later on in the year, and occasionally we'll get some mergansers as well. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you on the next duck hunting adventure. Look at that sunset. Probably got another 20-30 minutes to hunt, but I'm at the end of the lake and I'm tired of paddling. But another thing I found, a real big key just to pass along to you guys, if it's windy, that means the birds are migrating through, especially when it's cold. So you might as well go out there, even if, and I wore waders because I knew that the waves were going to be busting over the kayaks. So we got it done. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.